can't count this. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you're good.
All right, so we're gonna start facing our bar, just our normal warm-up that we've been doing the past couple weeks. We have tendu, turn in, turn out, flex and plie, and point. We brush and brush back to first. Same to the side, tendu, turn in, just in the hip socket, flex and point, and in 3 times, and into the back. Turn in, turn out, send that heel long, and point, and brush, brush. First, then we'll vertebra to the side. 2, 3, 4, roll up. 6, lower, straight. We'll repeat that to the left, and then we'll do our stretches forward and back, twist, forward and back, twist. Bring our knee to our shoulder, circle it around. Other side. And I'll do this one with you too and kind of talk it out, so we'll do it together. Here we go. Tendu, turn in, turn out, flex and plie. And tendu front, turn in, turn out, and flex. Point and brush, brush, close first, to the side. Really send that heel long. 3 times close, and in, to the back. And knees over toes to plie. Vertebra side and roll up. Plie, roll through. Little balance and lower straight to the left. Really reaching that heel long. 3, oh wait, brush. Now to the side. Closes into first. And brush, brush back. Vertebra side. And rolling up. And we'll take our stretches forward and back. Hang out down here for 8 counts. And rolling up. With vertebra back. And up and twist out the spine. Another side. All the way down. 8 counts. Do what you need. Shake your head, rock the hips. Up to the back, and up, twist out that spine. Last thing, we'll bring our knee to our shoulders, above the ankle. 8 counts each side. One more squeeze, lift, other side. Let's start in first today. And we'll do some different vertebras. We'll bring the arm in and stretch. Arm overhead and stretch. We'll ground for 6. Heels press down and 8. We'll vertebra forward and back. 2, 3, 4, and back. 6, 7, 2 second. Same demi. 2 and 3, 4, grand plie. 7, 8. We'll go side, way over the balls of the feet as we go away. 6, tendu, 2, 4. Let's do demi and demi. Let's roll through. 5, 6, bring the arms up. Let's go side and forward. Tendu to 5th, demi, demi, grand plie. We'll go side, around to the back. tendu back to first, roll up, and we'll take a little balance at first. You're welcome to do this if you want to feel that, or just feel a normal balance. Yeah, 2 demis, grand plie, forward and back, 2 demis, grand side and away, 2 demis, rolling up, side and forward, 2 demis and a grand, side and back, bouncing there in first. I like this port de bras up as we do that second demi because it reminds us to stay lifted and not crunch. Here we go. And demi, arm up, grand plie, forward and back. Up to go back. 2 seconds. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Arm up. Grow taller as you grow. Side and away. Keeping those hip bones nice and level. Lengthening to away. 2, 4. Rolling up. Arm comes up overhead. Lower straight. Side and forward. And to finish. 2 demis. Lengthen the spine. Grand plie. Side and back. And tendu back to first. Find a balance. Rolling up. Feel that heel time to lift up to your glutes. Lengthening that lower spine. One more lift, release into plie, and we'll finish. Good. All right, let's go left. Here we go. And demi. Arm comes up. Grand plie, grow taller as you go down. Forward and back. And lifting up to go back. And to second. Arm comes up. And grand. Side and away, keeping those hip bones nice and level. And away. And to forward. Demi. And arm up. Rolling up. Arm comes up. And side forward. And drop to go forward. Rolling up. And to finish. Good. And grand knees going almost to those. Side and back. And all the way to the back. Tendu back to first. Rolling up. Finding that balance. Our rib bones are melting down as our lower abdominals are lifting up. And finish. Good. Nice. Whenever I'm balancing, I like for my hip bones to stay lifted, kind of like we're pulling on like our tight, skinny jeans. Yeah, so kind of always feel those hip bones kind of lifting up, and then our rib bones are kind of melting down. We'll do a tendu from first. We'll do tendu, lower to fourth. Peel the foot off to point and close. 1 in straight, 1 to a plie. Same side, lower, peel the foot off and in. 1 straight, 1 plie to the back. Pull up your skinny jeans and point. Close. 1 straight, 1 plie. And either arm on the bar or test your balance, we're gonna do 4 elevates. 1, close, actually just 3, 2, 3, release it, plie, and then we'll start from the back. 1, lower, 1, 1, plie. Same thing side, same thing front, and then 3 elevates, 2, 3, plie. After that, we'll stretch forward and back, and we'll just finish there. Yeah, really articulating through the foot like your foot is a paintbrush. Painting the Marley. 7, 8, 1, lower to 4, push and close. 1 and straight, now to a plie, same side. And nice gooey plie to the back. Lift up. 3 elevates. Good. Release, we'll start from the back. Careful that the side elbow doesn't droop. 3. Lift up. Lifting each time we close. Resisting the urge to lean back, melting those ribs down. Plie, turn in parallel. Forward and back in your own timing. Hang out down there if you want, or straight to back. Good, nice, lifting up to go back. Good. All right. Good, nice. Let's go left. Taji over to 4. Heel the foot up and close. Good. 1, lift straight. 1, gooey release to the side. Lift, push, lift. To the back. Arm is an extension of the back. Our triceps are lifted to the front. 1 plie, 3 rises. Up, down, up, good. Plie and our stretches. There we go, good. All right, little tendu from 5th. Kind of similar to our work, we're gonna have to do some brushes, really painting the floor. I had a teacher call this buttering the toast. That's nice. Let's leave the arm side. We'll do 2 tendus to 5th, and out, and in, and out, and brush, brush, and 5th. Same side, in, out, in, out, in, and in, and in. To the back, 5th. Oh, I forgot, it's out of plie. Plie, and back. Brush, brush. A little quicker. First, put weight on it. First, put weight on it. To the back. So 1 straight, 1 plie, out, brush, brush, in. 1 straight, 1 plie, out, in. one, straight, one, plie, out, brush, brush. First, put weight on it. First, put weight on it. And then plie, sous. Let's start with the arms in first, and then feel our balance, whoosh, lifting those elbows up to hip high. So one straight, one plie, really brushing through a nice first position. And out, in, out plie, out, brush, brush, plie, to the back. First and fifth. 1, 2, 3. Put weight on it. To the back. Yeah. And out. Brush. Brush. Good. Lift. Release. Out. In. To the front. First and fifth, and put weight on it, and find a sous, arms in first, feeling those inner thighs locked against each other, lots of length in that lower spine, and elbows lift up as the ribs melt down, good, and finish. Ooh, nice. I didn't see any. Lovely. All right, let's go to the left. One straight, one plie. Out, in, out, release. Pull out and brush, brush. To the side. And in, to the back. Make sure the arm doesn't get behind you here. And our first and fifth. And in. Put weight on it. From the back. Really being tall on that standing hip. To the left. Side. Release. Out. In. To the right. Release, hold out, brush, brush, first and fifth, and in. Finding our sous. Really turning those inner thighs against each other. And ribs melt down as the elbows lift up. And lift to release into a plie. Good. All right. We're going to do some envelope, really good brushes for our awesome legs and our jetés later on. So really going down to the floor. We'll do encore, plie, one, envelope, and ça, envelope, and back, envelope, encore, and in. 2 slow, and in, and 3 quicker. 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. To the back, envelope, and a ça. Try to keep the heel down as long as you can. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. After that, let's choreograph forward and back. And let's take a balance up to coupe front. Whoosh. And then we'll balance there. Yeah, so these envelopes, the working legs stay straight. And it's really a brush down and bring it back in. Out to go back in. Here we go. And out, in, step, into the back, brush, down to go one, 2 slow, 3 fast, 2, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold. Side. Forward and back. And lifting up to go back. And finding that balance, coupe front. Work long on that standing hip. And finish. Nice, good. Good, nice brushes with those legs. Make sure with our arms, I'm noticing just a little bit, we're kind of having the arm either a little bit behind us or our elbows just dropping slightly. So we really want to feel like our arms are kind of like bird wings, an extension of our back. So our triceps, there's always that little bit of lift here, but our shoulder is down. So there's always that kind of opposition, this down and this really lifted and more in front of you than you think, especially as we go to the back. Here we go, lift. And brush down. Go in. Out. Nice. And brush. Brush. Too slow, too fast. Yeah, good. Kick. A little bit more. Side. Kick. 1, 2, to the back. Brush. Down and brush. Too slow, too fast. And in. 1, 2, to the side. Forward and back. Here's where you stretch it out and lengthen it. Good. And finding that coupe balance. As we're on one leg, really reminding ourselves not to be back. Good. And finish. Nice. All right. Let's face the bar, get a little bit more speed going. We're going to do 2 slow, 3 fast. Out, swivel in, swivel out. So we have 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Fire through the toes and 1, 2, 3. 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. We'll go out, swivel, out, and in. We'll do the same thing to the left. We'll repeat it right and left with the arms off. You can put the arms back on to swivel and swivel out. After that, let's grand plie to release out the hips. We'll press back up, and now we'll take a balanced coupe back and switch just on your own timing, coupe back. Yeah, so 2 slow, 3 fast. Out, release it, out. 4 sets. Second set, you can test your balance if you like. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, hold, and in. Last set. Each time you close, we grow a bit taller. And out, swivel, out to the left. 1, 2. Sharp toes. And out, in. Option to test your balance as we repeat. And you can check yourself in the mirror, make sure your arms are behind you. Out, swivel, good, to the left. Really pushing the floor away with those metatarsals. And out, in. We'll take a grand plie. And press up to a releve. And find a coupe balance on one leg. And now here, really pulling up on that standing hip is lengthened tall. Our coupe hip is relaxed down. Our ribs are melting down. And switch to the other side. Nice little lift underneath our armpits, so we're not collapsing our back. And back to a first, and finish. Good, all right. A little rond de jambe. So we'll do fondue to the front, squeeze it to 5th, to the back, squeeze to 5th, to the side, big arch up and over, up, run to the back. 4 runs, and 2, 3, 4. Let's do low, around, and brush, and through. And plie, keeping those knees right over those toes. Plie. And side, big arc, up to the front. 4 runs, 2, 3, 4, on, flare, and brush, and through. Then we'll do my normal port de bras, which is circular port de bras. And then we'll go forward, back, take it to a nice square arabesque, penché if that feels good, or just meet us all in a passe balance. Yeah. So front, back, side, side, up, rond, 4 rondejambs. Let's keep this one low and this one low or high. Little quick. Reverse all that. Circular port de bras. Forward, back, nice square, feeling that toe to shoulder connection. Penché, and then passe. Yeah, really keep those knees right over those toes in the beginning, and nice still hips for rondejambs. Fondue front, fondue back. And lift, reach, and side towards the bar. Run back to prepare. Tall on that standing leg. On layer low. Brush low or high. And knees over toes. Up and over. Heel tracks forward and toes back. Low on layer. Reach energy through those toes. Brush. Circular port de bras. Fully counts you plenty of time. And take it to a lunge, forward and back. Keeping those shoulders square as we go up to go back. Find a square arabesque, shoulder to toe connection as we penché. Reaching out, not down. And find a passe. Long on that standing hip, our ribs are melting down and forward, but our chest is open. Good. And as we finish, grow taller and close. And plie. Good, nice. Good. So for this penché, we all did it. Wonderful. For this penché, make sure we never want to go down. We're always kind of reaching long past our fingertips. So we're kind of going more over the ball of our foot. We don't want to go down. We want to imagine a string attached from our opposite shoulder to our arabesque toe. We want to keep that relationship as we go down, or even shorten it, but we don't want to elongate that string. Yeah, so reaching past the fingertips to the left. Fondue front, fondue back. And front, fit, back, and fit, and side, up, towards the bar. Run back, 4 runs. On layer, sending energy through the toes. high bar. But really for this one, it's not about having the leg up as high as we can have it. It's more about keeping that nice integrity of the hip staying right in line that we're gonna use for an adagio in center, yeah. So we're gonna do nice and slow, plie, and stretch, releve, and down, plie, stretch, releve, and down, forward for 4 counts, up, just the upper back, little porte-bras back, 6, pivot on the ball of the foot to the side, really keeping that hip down in its socket, plie, releve, plie, releve, we'll go towards the leg, we'll go away. I'll keep the music playing if you'd like to go back. We'll do the same thing, releve, plie, releve, forward and back, or you can just do your own stretch for those like 2 8 counts, I think. Yeah. Plie, releve, 2 times, towards the leg and away. Hold on, I'm not liking this tempo. Let me see something else. Well, we're veering away from our 70s, 80s playlist to go to this one that I know the tempo of. Here we go. Right leg up on that bar, and our right arm is going to be in a nice Alice Leconte. And plie, stretch, releve, plie, keeping that working hip nice and back, forward and back. Up to go back, and towards the side. Plie, keeping that working hip right in its socket. Towards the leg and away. Don't lift that working hip as we go away. Use the oblique muscles. To the back or your own stretch. And forward and back. And up to go back. And finish. Oh, nice. We got some fighters going for the back today.
Oh my God.
All right, good. Let's go left. The back is optional. Plie, knees over toes. Releve. Go taller as you lower. Good. Forward and back, leading with the chest. Lengthening that spine. And up to go back. Pivot to Alice Leconte. Working hip right in that socket. Towards the leg and away. And keep that working hip anchored down using the obliques to go away. To the back or a free stretch. Good. Forward and back. Little up to go back. And finish. Nice. All right, now we're all limbered up to do our fondue adagio. Here we go. So we're gonna do, what did I do? Oh yeah, that's right. We'll just keep the arm side as we fondue to the front and fondue to the side, fondue to the back, brush straight and fit. Develope front, 2, arm up. Develope side, let's do the same arm to lift tall, fit. To the back, fondue, and you're welcome to do any of this on releve. Fondue to the front, brush and developé, total opposite shoulder, developé side, 6, 7, 8. Then let's angle in, and let's do a passe balance with our inside leg passe back, and we'll balance there. So nice gooey to the front, fondue side, fondue back, brush, lift, developé to the front, developé to the side. And then we'll reverse it. Here we go. So make sure it doesn't affect the hips at all. I like to think of lifting up on my supporting hip, especially as the legs start to get higher. Let's go left. Fondue front, side, back. Mount, heel. Mount, now lift up on that supporting hip. Back to back. Brush heel into thigh lifts and belly front. Lift to close and side. Knee folds up to the back. Brush and developing back. Right knee to thigh, knee to the chest, up and side. The knee folds up, the foot meets the knee, and passe back the inside leg. Feeling that rotation in the hips and the glutes. Our ribs melting down and forward. Good. And finish. Nice. Okay. We're going to do 3 in the brush. So we'll do 7 and 8. We'll do 3 strikes and 2 and 3. Brush back to the back. Really crossing those inner thighs. And 3 and brush. 4 side, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 2 doubles. Option to do them slow or fast in a hold. Front, back, out. Back, front, out. To the back. 1, 2, 3, and brush. 1, 2, 3, and brush. 4, 2, 3, 4. Back, front, out. Front, back, out. And we'll just finish that. That's it. Yeah, so you can do this slow or quick on a hold. All right, here we go. Really watching that nice side arm. 7, 8. Strike. 2, 3. Brush. Energy firing out of the toes. Brush. 4 side. 1. 2 doubles. Front, back, out. Back, front, pull. To the back. Pull. And sharp. Sharp. Brush. Sharp. Good. And straight. Double out. Double out. And finish. Good. All right. To the left. Here we go. 6, 7. inside leg. So we'll have 1 and in, explode and place to the back. Feeling that connection with the shoulder. 3 side and 2. Third one, we swivel just like dégagés to the back. 1 and 2, inside leg, keeping that working hip right in its place. 3 side and 2 and 3. Really carve that toe in, out, and 5th. Yeah, 2 to the front and 2 inside leg. Explosion up and place it nicely back down. It's an 8 count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inside leg. To the side. Swivel in, swivel out. To the back. 2. Inside leg. Heel under thigh lift. 3 side. Swivel in, swivel out. Good. All right, left side, here we go. 8 counts. Explode and place, up and place, back. 3 steps, explode, go taller, and lift. Swivel out, to the back. The opposite shoulder right in place. Inside. And finish. Good. Let's face the bar. We'll do some relevés. We'll do 8 in parallel, 8, and then we'll do 8 turned out and 8 turned out. Let me find, I think some Tommy music is good for this. Don't go just yet. Let's see here. Okay, we'll do our Tommy music. Here we go. Parallel coupe. Up, down, up. Still being aware of our coupe foot. It's nice and pointed. Last one and switch. Making sure we're not tensing up the toes. They're nice and spread out. Last one, and we'll come to turn out. Coupe back. Really pushing our coupe foot against our supporting leg to create that turnout. Next foot. Two more. And finish. All right, we'll take those bars away. And we'll come center, grab a sip. Oh nice, there's 2 persons to each bar this time. Well, I think we'll take these over by Russell and Esther. Thank you.
The point conditioning class you've been teaching online is so good and so hard.
No, which one?
The point conditioning one.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. I know that like kicks my butt too, because before I did that, I hadn't put on my point shoes for like, I don't know, 3 years. And I was taking those with you guys, and I was like, maybe just go one more time.
I just started playing around with point like a month or 2 before the pandemic hit, so I was very glad that you did an online one that was
Yeah.
waiting.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I know I was like telling people the other day that before that, like when I retired, I was like, I'm never putting on point shoes again, ever. And then Todd asked me to do this, and I put them on after the first few classes. I was like searching new point shoes to buy online and sewing them while watching TV. I was like, we're back.
I love it.
There we go. All right, let's do a little tendu in the center. We'll start quasi, and we'll do 1 in slow, and 2 quicker, and 1 brush, brush, just like tendu with the bar. 1 in, and 2 quicker, 1 brush, brush, and fit. 2 slow, in, out, in, 4 quicker, going back, 3, 4, then nice and slow to get to susu, 2, prepare, single turn or passe bounce, we'll close back to the left. 1, slow, and 2, and 1, brush, brush, let's leave the arm. 1, and 2, and out, sway, sway, and fit. 2 slow, changing, 4 quicker, 2, 3, 4, susu, shoulders right over hips, nice gooey plie, shoulders around with the hips, plie, and finish. Yeah? Do we got it or do we need it again? Okay, here we go. 1 slow, 2 fast. And changing our weight more, make sure at bar, whenever we're doing tendus or dégagés, that we're actually putting weight. Even if we're doing fast, we're still putting weight on that foot each time. So then when we change weight here in center, we're already our body's already used to putting weight each time we go fifth. For this pirouette, I think we did this last week. Try putting the hands on the shoulders to really make sure that we're not leaving a shoulder behind. We want those shoulders to go right around with the hips. So that can be a helpful test to make sure our back's engaged, our fingers are on our shoulders. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again with dégagés. For the pirouette, you're welcome to do this, or just keep it normal, or stick to your passe balance, but now we're doing dégagés. Brush, in, out, brush, to the back, leave the arms. Right over your hips, around. corner. We're gonna do a piqué arabesque with our arms up, and then we're gonna release it into a plie to remind ourselves to be lifted on this first piqué arabesque. So we're gonna go 1, 2, tombe, pas de bourrée, pirouette, and finish. Balance, balance. We take a soutenu, plie, tendu, prepare, en dedans, little plie, and stretch. Be a ringo again. Arabesque, plie, and tombe, pas de bourrée. Pirouette, and finish. Balance, balance. Close front, change the feet. Plie, tendu, nice and square. Make sure we don't wind up. En dedans, plie. Let's do a little kind of chassé up to D plus to get to the other side. Yeah. So one more time. Arabesque, plie, step, tombe, pas de bourrée, fourth. We go en de or the first time. Finish, back leg, balance, balance. Soutenu, tendu, square, around, plie, little B plus. Your room to go again. Raise your hand if you would like to mark your music first. Okay, here we go. And arabesque, plie, tombe, pas de bourrée, en dehors, and balance. Soutenu, plie, en dedans, plie, little chassé and rest. Okay, yeah. Let's see like 2 groups. Yeah, and I saw that from some people that were just practicing. I love that. So that was really good, how I want us to lift, and then almost like we're getting taller and bigger as we plie. That was nice. All right, 2 groups, like 3 and 3. Here we go. 7. Arabesque and plie. Up. Reach. Good. And tombe. Pas de bourrée. En dehors. Balance. And soutenu. Plie. Prepare. Around. Close front. B plus. Join in second group. And up. Reach. And really travel out. And lean forward. Left shoulder, right shoulder around. Up. Balance. Soutenu. Plie. Nice and square shoulders. There. Finish. B plus. Again. Going up. To plie. And tombe. Right shoulder around. Balance. Soutenu. Tendu. Nice and square. Around. And chassé. Good. Good, nice. Before we go left, let's come out. Let's do that en dedans turn. So a couple things. Where we get, well, first of all, when we do this en dedans turn, the toe connects right away to the front of the knee. We don't leave it behind. We go right to the front, and then we slide it down to close front. Yeah. And then a good way to get it there without lifting the hip, I like to do, if I were to do this in slow motion, my toe gets to the knee before my knee straightens, so that way I don't have to lift my hip up. Yeah. And then we can get that force from the, not from winding, but from plieing and getting that arm around.
Does it close in the back? So come here and then close that. Is that what
No,
you do?
it closes front.
Closes front.
Yeah. So usually for en dedans, we start on this croisé, we go around, and we usually finish on that next croisé in front. Yeah. All right. Do we need to mark it before left? Or are we good to go?
Mark it on the left?
Yes. let's start with the left. So just to mark, just kind of feeling it out. And then we'll go 2 groups. Up, really travel that weight forward. Right shoulder around the left. Bounce it. Suit to you. Be tall, be square. Around. Be flex. Yeah. Alright, to the left. Be careful. I think there's a little slippery spot somewhere here. I don't know if anyone else has felt it. Oh, it's right here. Whoosh. So just be careful. Here we go. Both shoulders square and lifting the sternum. Air, guys. Reach. Good. And tumble. Left shoulder around. Good. 2 down, 6. Suit to you, crossing the inner thighs. Toe comes to the front of the knee. Yeah. B plus and rest. Again. Up. Reach and tumble. Balance it. Suit to inner thighs together. Being tall, being square. Around and clear. Being last set. Up and reach. Tongue bend. On forward. Left shoulder. And finish. Bounce it. Suit to new. Tendu. Around. Clear. And new plus. There you go, yeah. Yeah, we just got off a little bit on that suit to do. All right, we did it. Good, nice pirouettes. Okay, we're gonna come center. Do a little warm-up jump. Okay, we'll just do this normal one a couple times. I think we've seen this before in a couple Thursday classes. We'll do 4 in first, 2, 3, 4, 4 in second, 2, 3, 4, 4 changement. Let's close back first, 2, 3, 4, échappé, and fifth. Yeah, so 4 sautés in first, 2, 3, 4, second, 2, 3, 4, changement. Out, in, out, in. We're gonna go twice through. Yeah, so this warm-up jump is not so much about the jump, it's more about how we're landing and really kind of activating those toes to get us off the floor. 4 in first, 4 in second, 4 changements, 2 échappés. Twice through. Here we go, a little fast. And second. Changement. Échappé, good. Again. Toes. Changement. Échappé, good. Okay. Good. I know it's hard, especially that second time, but really make sure that we're using the toes because that's what's going to get our jump later on, especially when we start jumping on one foot. Really need to activate those toes. Okay. Little petit allegro now. Keep working on those glissade assemblées that we've been doing a lot. So again, not too fast, but really kind of working on the footwork there. We're going to do glissade assemblée, glissade assemblée, glissade assemblée, glissade assemblée, changement, changement. Glissade doesn't change feet, assemblée we change. Glissade stays the same, assemblée change. Glissade stays the same, assemblée we switch. 2 changements. And last Thursday we worked on the difference with this glissade, or no, with this assemblée. We're really brushing down and out, and then the jump happens to assemble both legs in the air. So it's not a changement where we're jumping off of 2 feet, it's jumping off of 1 foot. All right, let's mark it with the music right and left, and then we'll go for it. Really brushing the floor. Lisa, assemblée. Wait. Is it an 8-count intro?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't seem like the one. Okay, 8-count intro. 5, 6, and we stop, assemblée. 2 changements. Good. Okay, good. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's do 2 groups again so we don't kill ourselves.
So is it like one, it's like 3?
Yes.
Okay.
3.
and
So
then
right,
changements.
left, right, and then 2 changements is the little tag at the end.
Okay.
All right, first group. 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Changement. Left. 1, 2, 3. Changement. Good. All right, second group. Here we go. 5, 6. The side doesn't change. Don't change. Change. 2 changements. Last set. All right, good. All right. Any takers to do it again a little bit faster? Yeah? All right. If you want to, let's just have one group, and we're going to go one more time, and now we'll kind of do it at a more regular type speed. But let's hear it first. I think we still do this. Lisa, assemblée. Lisa, Lisa, assemblée. All right, so we'll do one group this time for those of us who want in. We'll do it 4 sets, optional. Right, left, right, left. Here we go. So now it's a 4-count intro. Same song, but 4-count intro. 7, 8. Stop, assemblée. Stop, assemblée. Assemblée, changement. One more set. We stop, assemblée. 2 changements. Good. Well, you got the glissade assemblée. We did it. All right. Good. Okay. Let me find. Okay, we're going to do a little zigzag, a sauté glissade, saut de chat. We're going to do a contretemps to change sides. If that's kind of new to you, we'll go over it, but let's just kind of, I'll do the combination first. So we're just going to do 3 sets, right, left, right, in a zigzag. We'll do sauté, glissade, saut de chat, contretemps, sauté, glissade, saut de chat. Third set, and last, saut de chat, and run off. Yeah, so this contretemps, after we finish the saut de chat, we're going to step, and you're going to kind of kick your leg out of the way and switch. Yeah, sauté, glissade, saut de chat, step, and the inner thighs kind of rebound off each other to switch. So it's kind of like a little precipité, but you're just switching what direction you're going. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Visual.
Yeah. One more time and then we'll mark it with the music. So we have saute, glissade, saut de chat, saute, glissade, saut de chat, step, contretemps. Saute, glissade, saut de chat. Oh wait, we finish tombe, pas de bourrée. Let's do one more turn, whoosh, and finish. Sometimes I like doing turns with jumps because you kind of get that momentum, that force. Let's mark it. Seven, eight, saute, saut shot, contretemps. Contretemps. Step, tombe, pas de bourrée, pirouette, finish. And don't worry about staying in the music for that last tombe, pas de bourrée. If you want to do this a little bit more slowly and grandiose, they're not going to hit you. Let's do maybe like 2 at a time. Yeah? So we don't whack each other. So first 2. Here we go. Big saute, saut, saut de chat, contretemps. And contretemps. Relax that. You ready, second group? Tombe, pas de bourrée, little pirouette. Finish, And contretemps. Contretemps. Tombe, pas de bourrée. And saut. Contretemps. Saut. Contretemps. Saut. Good. And tombe, pas de bourrée. Around. Finish. Good. Good, nice. All right, let's mark it to the left before we go. Oh, wait. So just marking it. And up. Develop it. And develop it up. Really big. And good. Okay. All right. My groups of 2. Here we go. And saute up. And contretemps. Up. And good. And big open chest. Finish and. And up. And big open chest. Down. And finish and. Saut shot, contretemps. Right. Up. Switch and left. Tombe, pas de bourrée. Around. And finish. Good. All right, we're gonna do one more. No, I'm kidding. Let's come out to the center. We're just gonna stretch it out a little bit. We'll start in a big wide second position, and we'll just go from there. Let's go back to Queen. Do that one. So nice second position, just natural turn out here. Do 2 grand pliés. Reverse the arms, lifting the sternum long. And side and away. The arms can kind of do whatever they want. Turn into parallel. All the way down, we'll hang out down here. Do what you need, grab the hips, really fun for the kids I teach because you can use songs that like they know and hear on the radio. Todd, were you able to do your cardio class on, when was it? Tuesday? What day was it raining? Was it Tuesday?
Yeah, we did, it was awesome.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
It was threatening to rain, but it turned out,
Yeah.
It all worked out.
yeah.
What I do for my people.
You know, rain or shine. But not in snow.
Yeah.
The solution to the drought, schedule outdoor dance cardio, and it snows and rains. Well, here in the